Gentlemen, the mission for today is a simple cross-channel bomb run against German airfield facilities in France. 12 heavy bombers, 6 B-17s and 6 B-24s will be escorted by every available fighter in pairs.
This is Biggin Hill Tower to Striking Force. Mission is go. Repeat, mission is go. All B-17s assemble first and climb to cruise altitude. B-24s assemble next. Approach and overtake the B-17s, then assume the lead position. Fighters take off after the heavies, then escort all the way to the target at Abbeyville A3 and back again. Maintain combat patrol over the bomber formations until hostile fighters appear, whereupon you have authority to pursue and destroy. Repeat, fighters have authority to pursue and destroy any and all airborne oppositions. We're in this war to end it. Weather is expected to be clear all the way out and back. Good hunting, gentlemen.
Bishop's Waypoint 2.
Red Group, form up on me.
Green Group, this is Green 1. Form up on me.
Let's work in behind these B-24s.
Green Group, behind Red Group.
There we go. First B-24 is off and rolling. Let's get in behind these guys. Everybody keep up.
Bishop's Waypoint 3.
Orange Leader, did you get a weather report? Did you get a weather report?
This is Red 5. I heard them say expect good weather in and out. Okay, Red 3, I know this is going to be your first trip across the channel. You're going to get to see the English Channel the way nobody's ever seen it before on a combat mission. Yes, sir. It'll only take us a few minutes to fly across the channel, and then it's France.
Red 3, France is where the sun is.
Bishop's Waypoint
Our job
4.
is to protect those bombers. We can do that by either staying near them and scaring the Terrys away, or we can go out and get them. I know which I prefer. Yes, sir, Red Leader. I'll try to do what you do, sir. Okay. All the B-24s are on. Fighters, let's assemble and get out of here. Keep it orderly this time for everybody.
Bishop's Waypoint 6. waypoint 7.
The B-51s. And the Spitfires. Everybody's rolling. Follow the group to the northeast.
Bishops,
And after we climb to
1.9.
altitude, we'll turn southeast. Tailhead Charlie is wheels up.
Bishops, waypoint 10.
Red 1, this is Red 5. I'm right behind you, Joe 5 o'clock. And this is what a big strike looks like. Yes, sir.
Looks good, Red 1.
Other groups, let's try to get superior altitude. Everybody climb above the heavies. Let's just weave back and forth, gently above them. Everybody keep your eyes open. Don't expect to see any hostiles yet, but you never know, and we want to be in good practice for when we do get over friends. Red 1 now climbing through 3,000 feet.
Likewise, green 1 is at 3,400.
Roger that. Red 5. 4,000 feet. Red 5, when you get to a clear area, and I mean clear, you're free to test fire your guns just a little bit. Just touch the triggers and make sure that they work. Roger that, sir. But don't be aiming in the general direction of anybody. Roger that, sir. I'll fire off to the south, sir. It's good, sir. My guns are working. My weapons are hot. Everything's working.
Bishops,
Now climb through
waypoint
5,000
11.
Okay, green group, put one radio on the mission channel and one radio on the squad channel.
Nice to have good visibility. I can see the coastline of France off ahead. Feet wet.
Bishops, waypoint 12.
Now climbing through 6,500 feet. Climbing through 8,000 feet. 8,000 feet. That's it, everybody. Let's just weave back and forth above the heavies. Just one big, nice, friendly, mutually supportive family.
Green 2, are we having fun yet?
I'm now flying through 8,000 feet. Okay, time to turn southeast. Everybody turn southeast. In general, you want to come to a heading of about 125 degrees, about 125. Now climbing through 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet on my mark. Now.
Bishops, waypoint 13.
I can see the B-24s forming up. B-17s look like they are behind the 24s.
I see lots of fighters in good position. We are looking good. I don't think Jerry's going to mess with us much.
That's it, boys. Let's just make a racetrack.
Bishops, waypoint 14.
Back and forth, up and down, looping around the heavies. Everybody keep your eyes open. We'll be entering hostile territory soon, and sometimes Jerry does patrol out this far.
This is the way I like it. A big formation of fighters.
Everybody keep your speed up. We're going to have lots of speed. We'll stay with the heavies by looping and turning around us.
Big formation of fighters well above a nice formation of bombers.
Roger that. Our guys will always know we're up here. And if we look strong enough, maybe Jerry will leave them alone. Let's stay right around 10,000 feet. On average. Looping and diving and climbing, isn't this fun? This is the way to win a war, folks.
Bomber leader to escort. We're entering the target area now.
Roger that, bomber leader. We've got you covered. Roger that, bomber leader.
Is it right up on the side?
Everybody watch for enemy fighters. They're out here somewhere.
I'm watching. I'll be friendly with block low.
They're coming in from German-occupied territory. That's gotta be bad, guys.
I don't see so many planes. I say it again. How many territory now?
I'd say about a dozen planes in trail formation. They look like fighters. A little below us, maybe about 6,000 feet altitude.
Those are bandits. Everybody check for high cover. Do the bandits have any high cover?
I do not believe Jerry has any high cover. I have a good view from up here, and I can see no high cover, so unless you chaps see something different, no cover.
Roger that, Major. I see no cover either. Looks like we're clear.
Fighter leader to bomber leader. Fighter leader to bomber leader. Do you guys see any bandits?
No fighters anywhere around us.
The only fighters we see are the same ones you see. Please keep them off of us.
Okay, that's good enough for me. All fighters, engage these bandits. Let's keep them tied up, but keep your energy high. Bomber leader, if you see any hostiles, give them a shout.
Green 2, stay with me. Green 2, stay with me. In.
All fighters, switch to your individual. Okay, I'm in on the group. Switch to individual. Wing channel and engage.
I'm following you, Red 1.
I'm in on the 110. Making a pass on an ME-110 right now.
I'm on the 190.
Red 1, watch out, there's one of that behind you. Got missed. One back up. Oh, I got it. He went down. That's one of those ones that went down. I shot him while I was blind. Okay, I'm on the other 110. Most of these fighters are down low. I'm in. You still on here? No, I see a B-24 in trouble. I see a formation of 3 B-24s with fighters all over them. I'm going in there. The 190s and the Machi C2s. Activating war emergency power. I want to get there quick.
Green 2, are you still with me?
Ready 24s are in trouble. Almost there, guys. Coming in.
Oh, I almost blacked out.
One behind Machi.
Okay, I'm on the 109 down low.
Bishop,
Try that again.
15.
Oh, I saw 109 go down from bomber fire. No parachute.
Green 2, watch out, you picked one up. Try to drag him beneath me. I got 109 on my tail now.
Now they're headed for the B-17.
Taking damage.
Bishop, waypoint 15.
Yeah, I'm on the 109 after that group of 4 B-24s. Hard to get the bad guys without lining up, chasing our own guys here. I damaged the 109, but he's still alive.
I got 109. I sure could use help down here.
Okay, the 109 is down. No, he's not down. He's damaged, but not down.
Bishop, waypoint 16.
Okay, I'll shut you off. I'll be okay now.
Okay, that group of B-24s is now in the clear. Where's the fight now? Oh, that 109 is still alive back there. I'm on the 109.
Bishop,
109 is taking damage from a B-17 gunner.
Waypoint Bishop, 16.
And I'm on it too.
Waypoint 16.
109 is down. I claim that kill. Okay, this group of B-24s is now clear. They are turning toward the target. I guess I'll stick with this group of bombers. I'm with a group of 4 B-24s that's also picked up a B-17. 5 heavies. I'm right behind them. They're now turning west, and they'll soon turn northwest, I think, headed for the target. It's all pretty calm here now. No hostiles in this area. Yeah, this group I'm escorting will be over the target area in about maybe 1 minute. They're lining up.
Bishops, waypoint 17.
I'm looking for the enemy airfield, but I don't see it yet, but it's got to be just ahead. Can't be very... Oh, I see it. I see the field in the distance. The bomber's headed straight for it. I'm now at 8,000 feet. Right with the bombers. There are no hostiles in the area right now.
Bishops, waypoint, Bishop 7, waypoint, Bishop 7, waypoint, Bishop 7, waypoint, Bishop 7, waypoint 17.
That is probably the group I am working with. With one. Two bandits.
Yeah, I got some bogeys at my 1 o'clock. The distance. Look like more heavies. Yeah, there are at least 2 well-formed groups of heavies around. I don't see any hostiles at this point, not near me. There may be hostiles elsewhere, but not near me. Approaching the enemy airfield. We're still looking.
Green 2, I've lost you. I have 2 bandits in a group of B-24s. Heading toward the airfield. They are approaching target.
Now I've got a good view of the enemy airfield. I don't see any traffic in or out of the enemy airfield right now, but I'm still looking. I'm a little far out.
Bishop, waypoint 18.
I'm climbing back up through 9,000 feet, and I see formations all around me, some in the distance, some nearby. Most are definitely friendly heavies. But I do see other activity farther out that I cannot identify.
Bishop, waypoint 19. Bishops, waypoint Bishop 18, waypoint Bishop 18, waypoint Bishop 18, waypoint Bishop 18, waypoint 18.
Distance to the southeast. I assume they're friendlies. I think we really dominated the fight here.
Bishops, waypoint Bishop 9, waypoint Bishop 9, waypoint Bishop 9, waypoint Bishop 9, waypoint 19.
Our bombers are about to drop. It's near the target. At least the group I'm watching is near the target.
Bishops, waypoint 20.
Oh, I hear explosions. Bombs away. I see many explosions on the airfield. Enemy airfield has been hit.
Many explosions.
I see
Bishop,
fires and secondary explosions.
Waypoint Bishop 20, waypoint Bishop 20, waypoint
Fuel
Bishop
tanks
20,
destroyed.
waypoint
Looks like they got their radar, too. Way to go, heavy. This is turning out to be a pretty good mission. Okay, that's one group of bombers is headed home.
I do not see any enemy
21. Bishop 21.
I'm going to stick with that group and escort them home.
21.
I think the fight is over, but I don't want to have those guys get jumped by the boogeyman. I count 4 B-24s and 1 B-17 in the group that I am escorting. We are now about 5 or 6 miles
Bishops
beyond the enemy airstrip.
22.
Headed northwest. We'll be feet wet soon. Back out over the channel.
Bishops. Waypoint Bishop 22. Waypoint Bishop 22. Waypoint Bishop 22.
I see a lot of aircraft activity back in the airstrip behind me. And I still see many, many bogies behind me. I am assuming those bogies are friendly. I think we may have wiped out all the bad guys.
Bishops. Waypoint 23.
At least near me, there are no bad guys.
I'm escorting a group of 6 B-24s. 2 of the B-24s are damaged and streaming in smoke. They are approaching.
Bishop, Waypoint 23. 23.
South sector 10 and 10.
Are you guys seeing any bandits? Any enemy activity at all?
I'm going to be straight to no. I do not see any enemy activity now. Just escorting friendly home. I have 2 damaged bombers.
Well, I'm going to stay with this group, get them down, and then decide whether I loop back or not, depending on what kind of activity I hear from you guys later.
I think we got airplanes up here from other missions. I got more airplanes up here than what took off with us.
We are almost across the channel, just about to fly over jolly old England.
One of the B-24s that I am escorting is heavily damaged.
Coming in fast.
I think some of these bombers are heading off to other bases.
I believe all enemy fighters are destroyed or have landed.
Biggin Hill Tower to returning strike force. Biggin Hill Tower to returning
Feet dry right now. My entire group is feet dry. Sector 1010, position 4, 10-10-4, just crossing the English coastline.
You guys down to the debrief.
Coming in fast at 4,000 feet.
And England is looking very...
The Abbeyville Aztec. All runways are clear. The active runway is runway 27. Surface winds at 2 miles per hour out of the west. Welcome home, gentlemen.
I've lost track of all other groups. I'm just going to stay with this group.
Waypoint 24.
We've been joined by 2 more B-17s. I have 4 B-24s and 3 B-17s in the groups that I am escorting home. Turning for base. I see the airstrip. Okay, I'm going to set her down.
Bishop, Waypoint 24.
Landing here coming down. It's still at 5,000 feet, so I'm going to burn off some altitude. Try to set this down and get out of the way of those heavies before they need the airstrips.